We're back. Is that better? Oh, shit. Oh, sugar me. Sugar me. Sugar? That's been such a big sign. Yes, just can't seem to hear our lovely Lucy. What about now? You just get to see me. Haha, yes. Turning the news. What's turning the news off? Okay. We have extraterrestrials. Yes. Oh, turning the news off. Cynthia, that will come in. Good afternoon, Cynthia, darling. We hear you now. Yeah, should I tell you why? 2 sets of headphones. Hello, Angie. How are you? Now I can hear you. Okay. Guys, I was pretending that this was just like a normal reading. So, I'll give it all up for you. Yes, I would. Okay. Something got me started. Do you know why you couldn't hear me? Can you hear me now? Where's your chat gone? Why is it not staying up? Live chat. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now you can hear me. Oh, I had 2 sets of headphones attached to the live. So when I had a look, I had my iPhone and then 2 sets of headphones were ticked, and that's what was picking up the sound. But they're off. That's what I don't understand. One's on charge and the other one's in a little container. So who's picking up on this then? Well, they want to hear me and don't want you to hear me. That might make sense. Okay, guys, let me know that you're still there, yeah? How are you all? I thought I'd do a live because I've got the house to myself. And my daughter, she actually asked me if I wanted to go out for lunch with her, which I explained in the first video that's uploading now. You have to keep letting me know that you're still there, guys. Not that it matters, I can carry on doing the reading. But I didn't read all her message. I kind of swiped off and I nipped off on my video to tell her that I was okay and that I'm going to stay home. Because I want to actually do a reading, so it's perfect time. I'm very well, Angie, darling. And, like, really, really well. And on her message, she put on it, I know you're doing a reading, but I thought it would be nice to still ask you. And that whole kind of reading that I was doing was about being not a nice person. Anyway, right, I'm going to delve into some cards. Feel free to talk if you want to. And let's see what wants to come out. I've got quite a selection here. I was going to say I can't be bothered to go through what decks I've got. What an attitude to have. Laugh out loud. Airwaves have been coming through. Oh, don't go away. Don't go away. Where's the message gone? Hold on a minute, Cynthia. I'm going to get it up. Oh, here we are. Right. Airwaves have been coming through. That's the name of a chewing gum, isn't it? Beautiful, done. No, hold on. Beautiful, done the morning sweat. Little man is up watching cartoons, laugh out loud. We are, capital R, going for Chinese Friday. Shh, hope all are fulfilled. I had a message earlier that something's going to happen on Friday. Anyway, it just come through the cards. So much channeling. There is a huge lift in energy today. Revelations. Revelations 21. Okay, right. Or 22. Seeing as we're in the year of 22. Let me have a look at my random cards. Let's get a message out, guys. Little white open back truck pulling a little trailer. Reach out, I just saw. I'll be there. Okay, 4 tops. Can we get some cards, please? Oh, they feel quite excited. Sister. I feel quite in song mode. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Maiden and the Unicorn. Certainly is a fire and air. Maiden and the Unicorn. Sister act. Oh, we've got a wife. And we've got a song. It's taken me to the movie Sister Act, where Whoopi Goldberg kind of Didn't corrupt all the nuns, did she? But she encouraged them to have fun. Cherish. Daughter. Husband in reverse. Interesting, because I was feeling then that's a lot of feminine energy on my table. And then out of the pack fell the husband. Fouled. He failed. He failed as a husband. Sister, wife, song, cherished, daughter, husband in reverse. Band. Tease me. Band. That's what was coming through the band of the song. I was taken to a song, and then it took me to this old man. He played one, he played knick-knack on my drum. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. He played on the drums. This old man came rolling home. Tease me, please, till I lose control. Oh my goodness, I've got to tap into this energy with you guys here, which I always find quite distracting, like just red balloons. 99 red balloons go by. Floating in the summer sky. Emily was in here the other night about 11 o'clock at night singing at the top of her voice, so I did have to come and tell her to kind of pipe down. Should we have a look into this? Right, okay. Ooh, I'm feeling a bit sweaty. I've got to take my sweater off. I best not. I haven't got a sweater on anyway. I've got to take my slippers off and let my feet breathe. Okay, right. Where do we go from here? Well, I've got the little orange cards. Let's have a look at this. So we've got sister. Interesting, because when I hold it up, you can see the orange on the other side. So, orange cards. I'm sure it will all make sense. Let me just tap into this energy. All I can see is pink and black. I raise my glass to you in reverse. So, sister, we're not raising our glass to them. Heartbroken, full stop. Okay, so this person is not a loss from this person's life. Wife, let's deal with the wife now. Oh, we're going through. I said the husband have failed here. Well, if he's failed, so why has he failed? Let's have a look at all the components of life. Wife, so sister, I raise my glass to you. He's not. Heartbroken, full stop. It's not. It's not. And this colour here, I mentioned it in my first reading. It's quite relevant. This kind of, it took me to like a snot colour. It's snot. It's snot. Right, let's have a look at this wife energy. It's like the tease me, please. It's like, oh, come on, tell me what my inner thoughts are. Fine. You ruffle my feathers in reverse. So this wife is no longer getting to him. I'll give it all up for you. That's interesting. We'll find out a bit more. I know something about the song, but I don't have anything to play music. I do actually have something to play music on. Prisoner. Or with the wife card. I'm going to play you a little melody. And Home Sweet Home, that doesn't sound very good, does it? Okay. Wife who no longer is ruffling this divine masculine's feathers, he's going to give it all up. Like that lifestyle. For you, well, either he'll give his wife whatever she wants because he just doesn't give a shit. A prisoner, that's, I suppose if you're in a prisoner mentality, then you feel like all your freedom's being taken away. It's like, just take my fucking soul, why don't you? But I don't feel like he's handing over his soul. That keeps coming up. And Home Sweet Home in reverse, well, that's just bullshit. This is what's coming out. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's bullshit. This isn't Home Sweet Home. Should we play a nice little song? It wants us to play a song. But I've got like a, I don't know what it's called. It even has the keys on there. Okay. like that. Why has the screen gone dark? Let me play your little lullaby. Oh, it's a bit loud, that one. Thank you, thank you. Right there. Oh, I think that's around the whole way. Hello, Mr. Elephant. It's like you look like you've been crying. Oh, I don't know. Let's just put it down that way. Oh! Okay, I know I only have 33% on my phone, but we're at 20. Have a look at, that's my song. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's become extremely hot in here. Introducing the host and hostess. Okay. Our intro. Cherish. What's this about? Cherish the love we have. We should cherish the life we live. 2 cards. I thought it was something about music, but it didn't. It says, you make me happy, you make me laugh, in reverse, and will you marry me? Okay. I'll come back to that part. Daughter. What are daughters? It's something like what the daughters are made of, sugar and spice and all things nice. I've got this pain going up my leg again today. I had it yesterday. I explained it in the first video. You are such a bright spark, daughter. That's nice, because this is the energy of the trust. The dragon has been served. What does that mean? And the penny has dropped. Okay, that's another one for us to have a look at. Cherish and daughter. Let's have a look at this husband in reverse. Why am I still hanging around? Well, why are you still hanging around? So something about the daughter, something about cherishing. I feel with this cherish energy, will you marry me, and you make me happy, you make me laugh in reverse. The energy was coming through was, this isn't like, I said it was bullshit, it's about being home sweet home, but it's like, this isn't love. Why did I ask like you to marry me? Or, well, it depends, they may have asked them to marry them. Whoever asked who to marry. And it's like, you don't make me happy, you don't make me laugh, you don't cherish this love. Why did we marry? Why am I still hanging around? And that daughter energy there is about your, like, your child, your daughter being because I said the word trust, that's about trusting that we all have our own internal guidance system, and that they're sensible and bright enough to be able to find their own way. Obviously, there's always got to be, they've got to be aware that there's always guidance from creative source, and obviously as being a role model as a parent. No, the first video, it's uploading now. I was just trying to save some time, original. It's about 50 minutes long, but I read the chapter on the book, but you're going to have to stick with it. It would be worthwhile. Escape. Why am I still hanging around? So I feel there's a perfect opportunity here for this masculine to escape. It feels like Not that he's not needed, but there is a point where, like, I don't have to, like, perform my mum duties like I used to. I don't have to, like, run them a bath. I don't even have to cook them dinner. I don't have to tidy up after them. I don't even have to provide them with money. Just love, support, kindness, consideration, being interested, intrigued by your children. That's it, really. So I feel that's the kind of energy where you want to be a good provider to your children. It was the energy of being a role model of true love. Provide them with love, honesty. It sounds like an old projector in the background. Does it? Can you hear that? Oh, I think it's a washing machine downstairs, Angie. Is it picking up on the vibration of it? I can hardly hear it. Anyway, you will always be my true love. And I feel that this wife energy here, or the husband energy, it's not true love, is it? I feel like the husband's been rejected because he's the one in reverse. Okay. Might feel like you have a lot of feminines like ganging up on you. I don't feel the daughter will though. She's a bright spark. The dragon has been served. Okay, so that could be a karmic wife energy here. Okay, worst thing to ever do is to badmouth like their father in front of them or at all. It's just not a clever move because it will just there'll be repercussions for that. I feel like this daughter may have stuck up for her dad. Okay, she's a bright spark. She can see the truth, and the dragon has been served. There's nothing more harsher than your child turning on you. Okay. Right then, I'm going to put this away. The light's gone a bit dimmer in here, like on the camera, so I want to just clear this energy. I've just got some oracle cards now. Well, that's what I'm not going to, like, hopefully channel too much more. I'm a little tired now, but we'll have a look at what wants to come out. So how long have we been on for? 19 minutes 48 seconds. Earlier on I said something about good morning Vietnam, and I said that in my, like, my first video. It kind of just came out, and I looked at the timing being 19, and it took me, I think that was the average age of the soldier. 19. Anyway, true blue baby, I love you, I love you. Should we have a look to see what wants to come out? This time I know it's true. I wondered if true love was going to come out, because the Two of Cups in there. But even better, get to share it with the world. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. Oh, it's stuck to this card. Look. It's a kind of magic. What's that all about? Oh, it's Mr. Dependable. Look, he's stuck. It's the King of Pentacles, son. He's stuck to the happily ever after. How did that occur? Happy to be stuck with you. I can see that you're happy to be stuck with me. That feels like coffee. Like a coffee granule. Okay, what happened? I noticed a coffee stain on, I think it might have been the book when I was reading the book earlier. Let's have coffee together. Okay. We get stuck into it over coffee. Mr. Dependable. Right, let's find out more. Got some daily guidance from your angels. There's the energy of, like, being a failure, but it's like just because it's failed once, it doesn't mean that it's not going to succeed with another. Okay, let's have a look. What's the angel guidance, please, for daily guidance for this energy? What's that? Oh, coffee. I was going to say, what's that emoji? It's coffee. Let's have some coffee. Have you guys got coffee? In a magical, mystical mug? My coffee's cold, but it's still delicious. It wasn't cold to start with. Okay, let's have a look. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they rush into your life as if by magic. Do you desire this? Okay. This comes in with the first reading that's uploading. May have uploaded. It's on private anyway. I'll release it a bit later. Okay. What do you desire? Okay, we're going to release our desires a bit later. Is that what that means? Focus on service. I feel that's the energy today, and it's very educational. It's like I mentioned in the first video that I feel the Divine Masculines are hungry for information. Okay. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Looks like my mug. This really does come in with that first reading. So give yourself an hour. You don't even need that long. I think it's about 50 odd minutes. And listen to the reading. Okay. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Right, okay, I feel here the baby could be the masculine energy here, and this is the feminine's energy, so it's like he thinks he knows what he's doing, where he's going, but it's like the divine knows better and is kind of bringing the guidance through to you, divine feminine. It feels like even though you're not much maturer than this baby, it still feels as if, okay, you've ascended enough to take, it's like to take ship, to steer the ship. Interesting. We'll leave those cards alone now. Okay. Let's have a look at the Arc Hour. Something about an hour. I said give yourself an hour. The Archangel Power Tarot. It's just 1 hour for coffee. It feels like you just need an hour to be able to discuss things. Let's see what the Archangels want to say. The Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness and search for the silver lining. So I feel there's a beautiful energy here of the Divine Feminine receiving abundance. This green will come in perfectly with making more sense after you listen to, I think it's called, I called it Connecting the Dots. It talks about connectors and the traits of connectors. So you'll be attracting abundance, Divine Feminine. So let's have a read of this message. I feel this is for the masculine. Everything happens for a reason. You may currently be focused on a loss, but when this card is drawn, there is something positive waiting for you. Things may not have turned out the way you expected, but now's the time to trust that the universe has something better in store for you. Like a Divine Feminine. That's what's in store. Because today's energy is about preparing yourself for the Divine Feminine, her traits, attributes, to understand the Divine Feminine's energy more clearly and concisely. So things may not have turned out the way you expected, but now there's the time. I spoke about that time being freed up so that you can commune, be alone. But now's the time to trust that the universe has something better in store for you. Regret simply does not serve you now. Embrace changes as the guiding hand of your angels send you in a new direction. With your long-term happiness in mind. Long-term. What do you desire? It looks like the feminine's asking you, divine masculine, what do you desire? It's like she's focusing on service and bringing through the love. The additional meanings of this card: tenderness towards others, a change in focus, and the wisdom to reach out to loved ones. The wisdom to reach out to loved ones. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's like I've made a mess here. Let's that was a bit of a snappy energy there. I didn't well, I don't know, it's just got messy, hasn't it? I feel it's a masculine's energy coming through. Not very organised. Let's have a look at Archangel Oracle cards. This is the first deck of Oracle cards, tarot cards, or not tarot, but the first deck of cards I actually ordered. Archangel Oracle cards. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. It's definitely a time for the masculines to absorb some information, vital information. It's vital for your vitality. Okay, spiritual understanding. We've got 10% left now. We can do this. Your spiritual understanding is raising to another level as you open up to new ways of looking at life. Keep an open mind and let go of limited thinking and illusions. Pay attention to signs, information that comes to you 3 times or more. Notice geometric shapes and symbols in your physical and psychic vision, and know that your increased awareness may shift your relationships and career goals. I guide you through these changes so your life mirrors your inner experiences. Okay. Working with Archangel Raziel. As the wizard and alchemist of the Archangel realm, Raziel helps us understand ideas that defy normal logic. He expands and challenges everyday thinking in ways that ultimately have healing effects. If you hunger for deep spiritual understanding, ask Raziel to enter your dreams. Your soul travel with him to classrooms where he'll help you uncover truths and secrets. Upon awakening, you may not fully remember or understand Raziel's teachings, yet this knowledge is permanently embedded in your subconscious, where it guides you throughout each day. We're going to the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Maybe I'm going to be doing another reading later on. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But I know that I only have probably about 8% on my battery. So let's get one final message out for you guys. And then I shall say cheerio. And I'm A-OK and cheerio. Energy signature. Card number 14. The past is in the present. Let's have a look at this final message here. Divine Masculine, it does feel like this message is for you. Card number 14, which is the number for temperance. The angel balancing out the energies. The past is in the present. Expose what has been hidden. Understanding that everything is energy. There we breathe, the elements, emotions, sound, animals, people, our thoughts. All of this is energy. You find out about that in part 1. I'll put it as connecting the dots, part 1, even though it's kind of coming as part 2. Quantum physics seeks to explain these phenomena. Denser or heavier energy can be felt by a human being's normal senses. Most people will already understand what it feels like to walk in a room where an argument has just taken place. I want to add that your children can pick up on that energy as well. Yes, have a great day, Cynthia, just in case it cuts out. Okay. I will try and read your comments before I say goodbye. But if I don't, then much love to you all. Most people will already understand what it feels like to walk in a room where an argument has just taken place. Filled with an unseen tension, people react to these sensations, perhaps with an immediate awkwardness. That was a word for yesterday, awkward. Awkwardness, or a feeling that they need to vacate the building. Jump on the fast train, out of there. As people progress through life, familiar experiences such as patterns, behaviours become more clear and evident as you pay attention to the energy of the environment, people, social gatherings, events and places around you. It is up to you, though, to be proactive with this sense of inner vision. Often you may find yourself saying, I have felt this before, or I recognise this, and I'm not sure why. Currently, you are being asked to read the energy of this issue and the people surrounding these circumstances. You must shine a spotlight and use all your senses to remove these masks and expose the energy that is being hidden from you. Not only will you identify insincere and dishonest people, you will begin to understand patterns that you have created in your life that aren't serving you to the fullest. Right now, you must use your sensory and intuitive intelligence for answers. You have experienced this type of energy before, but you must ask, what is it? When recognized, you can adapt and modify your behavior and actions accordingly to avoid unnecessary arguments, tension, and toxic situations in your social work, or family environments. When practiced, reading the energy signature of your environment becomes a built-in intuitive warning system. Prior to an issue occurring, you have the possibility of avoiding explosive exchanges, accidents, conflict, or confrontation as it becomes in line with your fight or flight response, creating self-awareness and energetic resilience. Your affirmation: I remove the illusion that hides the truth. The answer is before me. Okay, let's have a look and just quickly see whether you guys wrote anything. Okay. Hi Moon Cookie. Hey darling. Good morning to the channel of love. Hello Lucy. Happy hump day to you all. There's no hump in my home. Have a great day all. Ah, Lucy, always a pleasure to be in your vibration. Thank you very much. Right, okay guys, I will sign off now. I will catch up with you guys soon. I need to recharge for a bit. Okay, take care. I've got to work out how to come out of this, haven't I? Okay, take care. Much love. This one.